and welcome back to a brand new video. So it's around 6:30 on a Friday evening and it looks like there's been a huge fire broken out near Coop Street. I think it's Coop Street of all streets, just off Chapel Street. So come and join me as we're gonna have a bit of a look around and see exactly what's gone on. So just on Bond Street, we're going to branch off onto to Chapel Street itself, and it looks like, so you can see there's a bus there, looks like they're not operational, just sort of stranded, should we say, stranded on the road, possibly waiting for sort of directions on if they're allowed to venture down by the police. But there's the stand. Like I said, we're going to go down Chapel Street, just see what we can see basically. So I do believe it's on Coop Street where the fire has broken out. Another fire in Blackpool. So at the moment we don't know what building it is. We're just literally going down. And like I said, we've had many hotels go up over the last 12 months. And I'm joined by Daily Vlog Adventures, if you hear is in the background. Wow. So there's the Blackpool housing options just on the right hand side. So like I said, it always draws the crowds out. But the first thing to establish is, is anybody being hurt? Hopefully there is nobody hurt with this one. That's always the main priority with these things. And we can just see there's a house on the corner. Maybe it's like a hotel there. And it looks like that one is the one that's possibly gone up, but you can just smell the smoke all around. So it is on Coop Street. So there it is. That is that's the building. So you can see the fire crew are in there at the moment. You just see that window where it's all charred. It's charred. It's like, I think obviously the fire looks all under control, which is always the main thing. It's like they're just prodding the ceiling maybe just to see how stable it is. So like I said, on Chapel Street, we had all hoses going to the Central Fire. Remember that one, the Central Club? And literally, this is just a few streets away from that. So we'll try to bring you how the fire was caused. So these are the scenes at the moment on Chapel Street, the road. Let's keep moving the camera right down, and the whole of the road is locked off, closed off. So it looks like the police presence will be here for a significant amount of time, and it looks like the fire is under control. You can see they're starting to move the fire engines out of Coop Street itself. So you see they're dragging something out the building there. So it's all charred remains. So we're going to leave this one. We'll have a bit of a look tomorrow also with the bit of an aftermath, just see the extent of the actual fire itself, but like I say, you can see all the road is cordoned off in all directions, and especially on a Friday of all days. And sadly, another fire has broken out in Blackpool. So just moving away from the fire to the glorious lights of Blackpool. You see there, absolutely, just the other remains of the sunset, just looking over Central Pier. And just having a bit of a walk down the promenade again, that wonderful tower lit up in like the turquoise and the green tonight, the turquoise and the green. And I actually put a bit of a poll out on Facebook as to what's people's favourites, you know, out of the arcades, the Golden Mile or Coral Island, you know, the big two in Blackpool. And it looks like 2/3 of the vote went to Coral Island and the other third went to Golden Mile. So I guess it's all down to that personal preference, but the weekend is going to be another very, very busy one here in the iconic town of Blackpool. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, it's another sad instance with another fire sadly happening in Blackpool. But until next time, look after yourselves, take care. It's a bye from me, and it's a bye from Blackpool. Bye bye. So look at that little tiny car. You see the little tiny orange car? It's not something you see every day. What make that is. Look at that, how unusual is that one. Yes, like I said, this is the big blue, and then you got the boulevard next door. Look at that little, like I said, that's an amazing little thing. So I've been to the gentleman inside, and this apparently the manufacturers invented all like sort of the kickstarts and things like that, and it's actually fully electric. Look at that. In fact, you can fit 2 people in there. How unusual is that one? Fully electric. Wow. That is a great little thing. Let me know in the comments again, have you ever seen something like this? So there is some really smashing hotels along this side. Take, for example, this one right in front, the big blue hotel. You know, the views you'd get of the pleasure beach. And like I said, the luxury and the facilities, I'd imagine this one does offer, like so many along here. I'd imagine you have to have like deep pockets really, unless you get a great deal on like somewhere like Go Compare, or you know, a comparison site. But you know, it's all down to sort of personal preference. Do you prefer to stay in, you know, like these modern hotels, or just prefer to stay in a small little guest house, a little family run hotel? Let me know in the comments what you prefer.